I'm doing well, Porsche. How are you? Starting my stream a bit late. Gonna do some daily C.
At RE_Porsche_GT. Said no game sound, by the way.
Oh, no game sound. Sorry. I thought there was. I will fix that in 1 second. Appreciate that. I got a really decent run off the corner that helped me do that quickly without dropping any position. He went a little slower than I did there. No big deal.
At RE_Porsche_GT. Said there we go, thanks.
Right alongside.
And stream elements. Said.
Slow in that one corner. Should leave my stuff alone there on my side. shame I got a penalty there. Slightly too much heat on the way in. Alright, got all my stuff done now. Hello, Febreze, hello. Hello, Fuel for Blood and Febreze. And thank you for the happy birthday, Febreze. My birthday is on Monday. Gotta keep pushing it. I can catch up. That penalty is was a problem. I got to avoid those for sure. Be really careful. Thank you, Min Q Na. Thank you. Thank you, Min. Good exit. Roasting my tires on the way out of that corner. You can hear them screeching. My front tires helping the rears there, doing their best. I don't know who's doing the most screeching there. Which ones? Box now, I think. We need to. I lost momentum entering the pit. It wasn't the smoothest. But we'll take it. No, I don't think we got the 3-second penalty. And that's what's most important, entering the pit. Hope everybody's having a nice Saturday or Sunday, depending where you are.
Stream elements.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for subscribing. XHEGSGSGS.
Stream elements.
Also.
Set. XXGSG.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now the song played for you. I lost a couple tenths on the way in the pit there. It was not a good entry. Oh my god, why does this guy just park in the way? What is going on there? Bro. What in the world? The guy is parked on the apex. You gotta be kidding me. And I went in the dirt for it. I'm glad that I did what you should do in a real car, which is get, you know, not crash into him. What is that maniac doing parking on the racing line? Got me upset. I feel we were doing so well. Slowed me down. I'm gonna let it go. I don't care. I don't care. I should have went to the inside. Oh, my wheel froze. My wheel froze too. So now I really have to work to, you know, make up for the bad exit we're gonna get here. I'm gonna get the world's slowest exit here. Lost an extra second to the wheel freeze, and now it feels like it's on super force feedback, which is not correct. Hitting pause fixes it. It was on superhero Hulkamania force feedback. The extra biceps were needed. Car is in my way. I have another car just like at least willing to get off the racing line for me there. The wheel freeze happened in a reasonable spot, but it was just too far down the straight that I experienced the freeze where I couldn't react in time to take control for this hairpin. I lost a whole second from this hairpin because I had to let the auto drive it. Almost worked out. We saw some cars went off the track here, and then this guy, Diver Racing, is parked in the middle of the way. Maybe feeling guilty and wants to wait for someone else. I don't know how to explain that. Definitely not what you want to be doing. Not how it's done. Contact there. I may get a penalty. You got a 3-second penalty. I got a small penalty. These guys are really driving dirty together. He's got 5-second penalty. He's got 3 seconds. They're playing Demolition Derby back here. Still got the pen, fortunately. Tried to lift. Should we save the replay to see all the drama? There's clearly extra drama happening.
At Socially Dyslexic Gaming. Said Ola 0700.
All those penalties were not track limits penalties. Those were collision penalties.
26. Said the ghosting system was being weird.
Hello, Colin. Hello, Socially Dyslexic. I saw you when I was watching Super GT's stream earlier today. I should have got online earlier, but I wanted to relax and eat dinner and get online on my own time.
At Colin 26.
We'll take the P5. We'll take that.
Said hello.
I'm not going to worry about that race. It was not the greatest one. We were doing okay. It was a warm-up. My first one always is a bit of a warm-up. We'll try again. We'll try again.
Said it's worth the wait.
It's worth the wait. Wow, that's very kind words. Can you guys please give me a medium tires reminder? I'm going to need a reminder at the end to change the tires. A medium tires reminder, please, if you can. soft tires trying to set a lap now. In my Bentley. Somebody told me they knew what next week's daily races were. And if we could confirm what they told me are the new ones for next week, we can try to practice next week's dailies if you guys want. I could not confirm on my own earlier when I tried. Hello, Haley.
Said welcome MYN and HV.
Thank you for welcoming the new subscribers. Yes, indeed.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming.
You know, where can we confirm this? Because I'm down to make a lobby to practice Tokyo. I love that track, and we can run GR3 there. But I wanna just confirm it by finding out where the source is right now. Thank you, Socially Dyslexic. I heard that too. I want to practice next week's race C. Possible. Where is this notice that they're using for the reference?
Said what track?
It's C counterclockwise, I believe. It's Tokyo counterclockwise, east counterclockwise. Too much bouncing. I'm gonna go with the cold tires. So Haley, you can confirm then, Haley. You are confirming now? I need confirmation. We gotta go and have a look. If you're saying that's the source, maybe you could potentially have a look for us. hope the next race goes smoother than the first one.
At Halo reversing it. Said I don't have confirmation yet. At Colin 26. Said I hope they are something interesting and not overused races. At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said medium.
Oh my god, I'm like playing with my gears, like messing around. I should be switching them. Thank you. I really appreciate you, because I don't think any part of me was thinking about that. Had not begun. Tire reminder from Socially Dyslexic. Thank you.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said ye, sir. At Colin 26. Said good luck.
Thank you. Really appreciate that tire reminder right about now. Let's have a clean race. It's going to be very difficult from 12th place to move up. Will be a tough race for me now. Everyone's time is faster. It's okay.
At Halo reversing it. Said Colin, what's that livery called? At Halo reversing it.
The blue flames he's got? I see that blue flame.
Said asterisk question mark.
Just type blue flame. You might find it. Okay, here we go. I gotta watch out for parked cars this time. Luckily did not get slowed by the Mazda right there. I thought I would. test lap. Yo, what's up, Quake? How are you, Quake? Oh, the car ahead of me bailing on the corner. Bailed in the corner. Completely. Car ahead of me was about to become a missile, and he remembered what they told you to do in the video. Just bail in the corner. Stop the major incident from happening by bailing out. I bogged it a little bit. Quake, how are you? Happy New Year. I'm your Bubba? That means a lot. You really love me to be calling me that. As a man. I'm your bub? For real?
At GQuake170 said this race is unbelievably boring.
I mean, it proves every time it's not true. It proves almost every time. As long as you have a group like this, a spicy group of people who are not super friendly, it's not that boring. They're not that friendly, and everyone's around the same speed. Voidsy puts himself in the M4. Me and Voidsy played Call of Duty a couple nights ago together. We played Black Ops 3 Zombies together and beat the Easter egg. We're just too good. Too good at video games. Oh, I may get the pen. I'm gonna have to take the pen for saying that. I passed the test. No pen. Hello, KYD.
I miss GT.
I miss you, KYD. We gotta race sometime. Boise admits that the M4 not so great at this area of the circuit. I'm gonna be nice to Boise. I really do appreciate Boise. You keep him going. Keep the M4 going. Hello, Seated. I was hoping you would stop by. I'm really glad the algorithm knows that I need you here. I need you. So it presented me to you at the perfect time. Or did you just check on your own? You're here to see S1 is what you're here to see. So you may be seated. My friend wants me to go and beat as many people as I can on S1 license tests to see where my time will stand without needing the wall ride to beat the #1 time. Potentially. I was locked in. See. I also made dinner, like, in the middle of my thumbnail creative process. I was just hungry. This was taking so long, so I decided I need to eat, and then got online. Now, Boise said his car is really slow at that corner, so we shall not be alarmed. It's just one corner his car can't do. I will go and learn as much as I can and give you a good explanation of what I think is going on. Not a penalty. Surely. On the edge of one. I ran 36 on mediums. I lifted several times. I may still get the pen. Yeah, they don't care if you lift sometimes. They actually just don't care. You might as well just keep your foot hard down. Hold it out. My lift was clear and obvious. Did not gain any position or anything, any advantages. They did not care. Oh, someone spun it. Someone has spun it. Oh, he's got a penalty too. I think Voidsy will stay out no matter what. Ooh, I just botched that corner so bad. And I needed a good run, to be honest. Staying out. We will stay out, I think. I need that slipstream. I need it. Need to get it.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said I'd like to take that first inside apex with the sausage straight down the middle. Left tires on the curve.
We barely got it. That was a good clean turn one, right when I needed it. I think everyone's gonna pit. One car made a mistake and they're all overtaking him. I didn't realize Plaka was going to stay out. I didn't want to risk staying out if I didn't know for sure Boise was coming in. Plaka too stayed out, which I'm surprised by. But I'm also concerned about track position. If I was to stay out longer, would I actually be able to get the spots back based on how difficult it is to overtake? I'm not so sure. Calculating. Hello, Vulcan. Vulcan, I can't believe you're awake right now. You're up so late. You're up so late, bro. Hello. I was thinking about you when I started. Like, oh, I probably started the stream a little too late for people like Vulcan, aka Jordan Man. Dude, I'm doing great. Had a really nice day. It's late for me, so it's the morning for you essentially now, almost. We're getting there. That time's coming. It must be. That must be how you feel about it.
Said rolling on the floor laughing sleep is overrated.
Hey, I get to spend more time with you, it's fine. I don't mind this behavior. Good times. I'm going to assume that I'm getting past Plaka, but that Voidsy will be directly ahead of me, based on the final lap they did. They did the 8 laps for Supreme tires. Player and Bugatti are falling behind the leaders here. Voidsy and Plaka giving up track position. Player has a penalty up ahead. The car ahead of the car ahead has a pen. The Golden Skull has done well to stay with me. The Golden. Lost some time there, going to second. Too late. So player may stay ahead of me. Either he's serving a pen, I may not be there in position to take advantage of that. So they'll just be ahead of me now. Okay, not quite there. Not a good time for them to slow each other down. Smooth enough, it looked like. Player's gonna get another pen, it seems. I saw that. I may get a pen. I drifted wide. Yeah. Another one. This is horrible. Yeah. I overshot it on the way in. So now I get this mega penalty. That's gonna hurt bad.
And you may be seated. Said Vulcan must not have kids. At FGR Vulcan. Said 32 watching and only 16 likes. Come on chat, you got to do better than that grinning face with smiling eyes.
Should have did it like that in the previous lap. I'm gonna lose multiple spots. Or just one, because someone had a penalty. It's Voidsy. someone has a penalty, a head avoids you. Surprised I got one more at the end here. So I would have had P6, but instead I get P7. That wasn't so bad, because where did we start? We started in like P12 or P11. So I gained a lot of spots in that one.
At FGR Vulcan.
Did not get held up that much.
Said good race, thumbs up sign.
Thank you, Vulcan.
At you may be seated. Said SR down with all those pens.
No, I don't think you'll get SR down from pens. Good race. I'm gonna go back in time trial and try to move up, because as nice as it is to start a little further back sometimes, I am too far back. So let me get another medium tires reminder.
At Colin 26. Said at Taylor reversing it, I'll put the livery in my gallery and name it Paint Drip or something.
Oh, you made that yourself,
At
huh?
Colin 26.
Homemade Colin livery?
Said fun race. At TX3_V. Said. At FGR Vulcan.
Oh, Forza's the...
Well done, Colin.
You know,
Person with
seated,
Craig.
after this race, I will go do S10 every time between races.
Said in Forza track pens affect your SR. At Colin 26. Said thank you. At Colin 26. Said good race.
Not S10, S1. S1, excuse me. I misspoke. S1. Too slow. It's a shame that's a temp. I'm still gonna go around, warm my tires up more.
P1-2 are 100% cheating. P3 like 95% sure. And P4-5 like 50/50 they are cheating. At FGR Vulcan. Said frigging penalties rolling on the floor laughing.
We will go investigate.
At 3 in the morning. Said Colin, you are getting so fast, man, good for you. At 3 in the morning. Said I'm so happy this week is over tomorrow. At Colin 26. Said thank you.
AM, I think he should say the same thing right back to you. I think you've matured as a driver a lot, or like you know, consistently not dealing with the same problems that you used to deal with.
At 3 in the morning.
You look quicker and quicker every time as well,
Said
just like
hi
Colin.
for Tokyo next
You
week
both are faster
this week.
than ever.
At Colin 26. Said you're quick to bro. At 3 in the morning. Said yes, but Colin can keep up with GTWS qualifiers. You're not able to do that yet. At
You're making
Studio
excuses now. I don't know why you're suddenly making excuses.
said,
I like the yet. The yet is positive, but I think you're a similar pace to Colin when we raced very recently, so I don't know why you would say that. And people who are GTWS qualifiers in our region are like last place at the event. Unfortunately. In nations, anyway. So don't let that be a pedestal either. You shouldn't even be saying that. Hello, Elsie Broker. My friend Quartz did really well in Manu
said sup guys.
with Mazda.
At TX.
The Nations was difficult.
Said comparison feeds the fuel for competition.
Colin and 3AM could make EMEA accounts if they want to race some of my other fastest friends that I have outside of our region.
Scheduled tire change reminder.
Another way to find some other fast lobbies. Keep it going. It's my favorite thing about racing in EMEA is there's a lot of drivers there who are really fast. There's so many that you meet new ones like every day. There's so many people that are racing. You meet new people every day who are fast. It's not like here where it's like the same people every night. Over there it's like new homies all the time. We should blow it up in the evening. We should go over there like around like, you know, not too late, so there's still some people online there. What's up, Get Busy? I think GR4 as well. The playing field is very even in GR4. But you can still have a good time. I totally understand what Quake was saying earlier, how this race can be boring. Oh my god, the tires. Socially, thank you. Socially dyslexic. You tried, but I muted it. Oh my god, socially dyslexic. You tried. Regularly scheduled. You made the tire reminder too long, and I responded to 3 AM first. And then you said tires. How did I miss that twice? I think we got it. I think I'm on mediums. I need like a spam, like tires, 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 tires. I need just like spam with exclamation points. It's trying to respond to 3 AM too much. GR4 just isn't it. The skill gap is too diminished. I wouldn't even say that, but it is like... What is the right way to put it? That's close. LC, how are you? It's not diminished. It's just, there's a lot of grip in GR4. I don't know how... Especially with these cars. If we're in rear-wheel drive ones, it's a little different. It's Monday. It's Monday, LC. My neighbor guessed my age at like 32, 33. I'm like, no, I'll be 35. Really old now. I'm gonna be the oldest streamer soon. Although Z and Cyrus and some other friends of mine, Fear No Gears, I think also older. Yeah, the only Bentley in the game. What's up, V? Birthday very soon. Stoops, man. Gotta move. Trying not to just send it on him first attempts. I probably should have. I gotta be ruthless. Cutthroat. That one I probably should have. But I want to play it safe. Play it cool. I know I got time. Sort of. You look like you're 44. You look 12 months younger than you really are. It's a good standard. At least you're on the younger. Some people look older than they really are, you know? Some people are 25 look like they're 45. Because they haven't taken good care of themselves, maybe. Get your beauty sleep. It's a real thing. Wow, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we just running into people there? That made no sense. I had to just wait behind him. Some contact that had nothing to do with me there. Here's my good friend Carbon, watches our stream a lot now. Hangs with us quite a bit. After many good years on track, has decided my chat is where he wants to hang. I'm sure he'll pop in later. I hope this car ahead can get the slipstream somehow. He seems pretty far back. From the cars in front of him. I don't think Dr. Pepper tastes very good. I'm sure some people like it. It is supposed to be like 50 flavors. Dr. Pepper, not really my favorite. Hello, Fish On. Hello, Fish On. Hello, Fish On. Welcome. I've been thinking about the fish a lot, Fish On. It's that time of year where you get the thoughts of the warmer days. You like it 3 a.m.? Maybe I gotta try it again. Maybe I had like a bottle that wasn't fresh enough. Sometimes soda is it goes bad if you don't drink it soon enough after it's bottled. It can go bad. Really, 3 a.m. Wow. Okay, so 3 a.m. So I could be all wrong. There's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Like any soda, exactly. I think a can soda is the way. I'm gonna go for this on the outside. I'm gonna go for the send. Oh, he's gonna give it up. He's gonna give that up. And I've overshot it. Thinking I was gonna get challenged. Penalty? No penalty. Thank you, Northern. I like the Northern. Northern's good. He's very nice for doing that. Considerate guy. He wants to keep that slipstream and not battle. That's boggy. Hello, BS Rodeo.
DP and chili cheese
Hello, Rodeo.
was daily breakfast in high school. Delicious. At Best Rodeo 7S. Said fresh soda. At Best Rodeo 7S. Said soda stream.
Ooh, the Mazda's fast on the straight. It's very quick. It fights back. That was a very nice. That corner I find to be the hardest one, the most technical one. I had to just shift straight up like that. Be ready to do it. Here's some throttle control.
Set still do TX. At 3 in the morning.
Foot flat down. I had a really good entry there. Positioning was exquisite.
At TX3_V. Set facts. At Feeshun 101. Said been having fun with your Porsche.
Wow, player pitting really early for some reason. Decided to pit 2 full laps earlier than the standard strategy is what I would call it. Got the quad father.
M&Ms and pretzels, it'll change your life.
Filomeno, the crawler, Filomeno and Colin, almost like they're on softs right now, how fast they've gotten away. But I think we just started really far back for us, you know, we started miles back.
He was on the softs.
Oh, the car that pitted. The player was on softs. We almost started softs too by accident. We almost did. He didn't get a tire reminder like I did. true too. We would know.
Social dyslexic gaming.
You're right. That's more of a medium talk.
Said
What's
there's
up
a
there?
duty to go with the deep deep. My go-to when I was drinking.
I'm gonna box this lap.
At TX3_V. Said DP and Soko.
Oh no! I really messed that up by defending it all. I should have just trusted the quad father to be kind there. We could have went faster. And not had a pen too. So I will for sure pit this lap. But we'll have to be behind the quad father instead of ahead because I messed up the corner.
TX3_V. Said I love the Chevy symbol on the back of that car.
I always see is the Jack Daniels, and I thought the other day someone mentioned Jack Daniels, and it made me think of how they have a like a barbecue sauce that's really good. Their sauce for burgers and barbecue is pretty good. I see the Chevy symbol now. Now I see it. I didn't see the Chevy symbol. I just saw the Jack Daniels. It's much bigger.
At TX3_V.
Well, now you've gone and created a debate. I will not agree and say it's the best. I think Sweet Baby Ray's and some certain other famous barbecue sauces, you really can't just forget them, you know? So this car is on mediums, huh? This car ahead is on mediums. Is that confirmed? He's overtaking me on his mediums. Is this ahead of me mediums? Is why he pitted so early? Please confirm. Confirmation from the team is needed.
At TX3_V. Said Ray's no way. At Feesham 101. Said Sweet Baby Rays. At TX3_V.
It sure looks like mediums. Sure look like mediums right there.
At Best Rodeo 7S. Said he's on
Could not really put up a fight, it seemed. I took a gamble on him being able. He's on softs? Behind his softs?
I don't like sweet sauce.
You guys told me he pitted early because he was on mediums. See, he just pitted really early. Okay. Vulcan says medium. It made sense because he didn't get a good exit from the corner before.
Said VIP is on salts. At FGR Vulcan.
Now I don't know who to believe anymore.
At TX3_V. Said talk to MSDG rolling on the floor laughing. At FGR Vulcan. Said trust me.
I trust you, but I'm still confused. I'm so confused. Still 2.5 laps. Try to catch the Chevy. And the car ahead of him might be too far. Hello, Drum W.
Impressive work also. Grove medium dark skin tone raised fist. At TX3_V. Said I just spoke to Lahasto, the TX3 lead.
Hello, R. Lipper.
It's not for a new pouting face. At Lipper 26. Said my neighbor is having karaoke party. It's pretty loud at 10:18 p.m.
Karaoke. That sounds like fun though. You should go hang. If it sounds like fun.
Said keeping the name though.
Like, hey guys, you gotta quiet down, but only after I get my
Said
song.
hey bro, hey chat.
And then you can do like Celine Dion or something.
FGR Vulcan.
Something everyone likes. Hello,
Said
Papa.
the
Hello,
have
Papa.
a beer.
You can do some Bon Jovi.
At FGR Vulcan. Said hey up Papa person with praying hands. At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said
I think Living on a Prayer is probably my go-to karaoke.
At TX3_V. Said go sing. Closing time rolling on the floor laughing. At Feeshun 101. Said hi Papa. At Flipper 26. Said LOL.
Straight through the Jack Daniels. His exhaust fumes smell like Jack Daniels.
At Papashusiath Game. Said hope you had a good Christmas and New Year growth.
It was pretty good. I stayed by myself at home. I don't really have family to hang with or visit or come
Said he
visit
went
me.
deep in the Jack LOL.
And I did not stream because
At Feeshun 101.
I hit 10K and then wanted to take some rest
Said
days
so after you raised
after
the
finally hitting
karaoke.
10K. So during Christmas I didn't stream when I kind of planned to, and I ended up not doing that. Just chilled and slept. And then on New Year's, similar, we streamed New Year's. I did stream on New Year's.
Said
Hello, Henry Poppy. Henry's back.
Grinning face with smiling eyes, waving hand sign. At TX3_V. Said I remember back when I hit 10K rolling on the
Yes,
floor
you remember. Thought I might get a penalty there. Somebody is just chilling on the track here, waiting in the middle of the way.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said I hit 10 yesterday. LOL, like without the K. At Henry_Bernal.
That was an odd finish.
Said how did it feel being the first YouTube stream I watched in 2026 Miguel.
It feels great. Feels great.
At Henry_Bernal.
How long did it take to hit 100? My journey from 0 to 100 was helped by the fact that I spam messaged all of my friends on Instagram that I had made from like adding suggested friends.
At FGR Vulcan.
And I probably got to 40 or 50
Said good race, thumbs up.
after like a couple months.
At Henry
And the
underscore
spam
Vulcan.
messages.
Said Vulcan
I sent out some spam messages on PlayStation 2 just to get a little starter pack
Colin, 26.
of subscribers.
Said just
I really
got
did that.
wiped out by DA Cora.
I felt that would help me,
At Colin, 26.
for better or worse.
Said good race.
Knowing what I know now about how YouTube works and the algorithm, maybe that wasn't the way to go,
Said how you doing, Henry?
but that's what we
thumbs
did. What's up, Quadfather? We love your Jack Daniels. We love the Jack Daniels livery so much. The Chevy Jack Daniels rear end
At Flipper 26.
was a topic of discussion. And we were debating what the best barbecue sauce is because of your livery. If Jack Daniels is better than Sweet Baby Ray's. I tend to think Sweet Baby Ray's is better than Jack Daniels. In most people's opinion. I do love the Jack Daniels though. I do love it.
At Quadfather
Yeah, I could talk to you a lot
underscore
about stuff like that, Vulcan, if you want
Said
YouTube
you
advice.
Thanks, brother. Chubbs.
Some baby back ribs. Is You May Be Seated still here? If You May Be Seated is here still, I'm gonna go to S1, and if he's not here, we're gonna go back in time trial. Where is You May Be Seated? If he's abandoned ship, then we're not gonna go do it.
At Henry underscore Bernal.
It's pretty late. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone.
Said could be
It is
better
late.
Vulcan. My already late night flight back to LA got delayed over an hour. LOL.
Can I get a tire reminder, please? Socially dyslexic. I'm gonna need that reminder again.
At FGR Vulcan. Said facepalm hashtag hash. Facepalm hashtag hash. Rolling on the floor laughing. At social dyslexic.
Oh no.
Said already counting down. LOL.
You're gonna have to spam a little more aggressively to get my attention.
At FGR Vulcan. Said RM. At FGR Vulcan. Said RM. At FGR Vulcan.
Like that.
Said RM.
Pretty aggressive.
At Flipper 26.
Hey, Vulcan, you're from England. You might know what I was watching on YouTube the other day. Have you heard of... Ooh, what's his name? The Steeplejack. The Steeplejack. I forget his name, though. Maybe you know his name. It's like a BBC documentary series about this guy. Any of my English friends here, like Smog Baxter, perhaps, want to comment on the Steeplejack?
At Social Dyslexic Gaming.
You've watched that?
Said I've watched that.
That's funny, you've seen that.
Dude is insane at those heights.
Yes, for sure.
At
It was just the
FGR.
job he landed in. Yes, Vulcan! Vulcan knows. I watched this whole like hour-long thing. I don't know why the algorithm suggested it to me, but I watched the whole thing. And the comments were right. The old BBC documentaries were really relaxing and well made. Like, you know, not too much music, mostly just like long panning shots with good audio for the time. Yes! He did everything the scary way. And became famous for just working hard. Really, Carbon? Carbon, what do you mean? Maybe he is listening here, or his associates are here, and they can pass the message. What do you think that he could do a little better, Carbon? In your opinion, in a nice way. On the track, of course, on the virtual track, in a non-personal way. What is your assessment of what he needs to do? Leave a little more space. Lost it. I need to go faster, is what I need to do. I need to put down a 35. Fred Dinba, thank you. Fred Dinba. Thank you, thank you. Could not remember the name. That is correct. Same guy I'm talking about. I've ruined it on the throttle too early, like a madman. Penalty.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said tires, box.
Oh my god, tires. That's perfect.
Said RM.
Thank you.
At FGR.
Thank you again. Thank you again.
Said RM.
Thank you, Colin.
At Colin
Thank you, all of
26.
you. I love you guys.
Said medium.
If you guys could do me a favor and like wake me up for work once in a while too. Sometimes I forget my alarms.
Said
I need you to just like have the chat open for one of my streams and spam the chat. This laptop is always on and I will hear it if you spam the chat when I'm offline.
Said 07.
If you find a way to keep the chat on and I have this window open, I've literally had people like randomly type stuff and I'll be having like no stream for hours or days.
Said type stuff.
And I'll hear this like computer just start talking because I leave the window open too. And it tells me when people subscribe when I'm offline too randomly if I have this window open.
At FGR.
You guys can wake me up.
Said it's like Forrest Gump when they tell him to stop running.
I hear voices in the middle of the night. It's my computer.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said I'm down, makes me feel useful.
How those mediums
LOL.
look? Mediums. We're not even in the top 12. We are 13th because I'm too slow. I need to skip a race and do lap times. I'm too slow. Should I skip a race?
At FGR Vulcan.
I'm very far back.
Said good luck.
Do you believe in me to move up again? We've been finishing top 5 every single race
26.
from miles back.
Said good luck.
This is the furthest back we've been. Should I stop messing about and show them all what a lap time looks like? Even though I may or may not have the pace to get it. I can try. I might have to drive the Atenza to even get in the 45s. I think if I had a 45, 8, or 7 is where we would really want to be. You believe in the cheese?
Said I believe in cheese whiz.
I think we would need the whole half an hour to get it, but I might be able to get it. I would abuse the last corner until I got it. First and last corner.
Said you have got half a second off your time in you.
I hope so. That's a lot. That's like all of it though. If I could get 3/10 of it, I'd be happy. That would give me a 45, 8, 35, 8, whatever it is. 35, 8. Yes, we need to go. Take that one. We know the Mazda's quicker.
At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said cheese likes potatoes. LOL. I'll never forget that cartoon. At FGR Vulcan.
It's big send, early send.
5, 6, so you can.
Tons of speed right there, tons. Need more launches like that to keep up. Got Northern. Northern just got a penalty right there. Poor Northern. You shaved today? I really should shave. I haven't shaved since the weekend of my break starting, so 2 weeks almost. It was Sunday, so almost 2 weeks. I don't like shaving, it's not that fun. But I need to tomorrow. I decided I wasn't going to shave tonight, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Made a deal with myself. I will actually do it tomorrow. I don't want to go back to work without shaving. So I got to do it. Got to be done. Done as soon as possible.
At TX3_B. Said my beard's about a year and a half long. At TX3_B. Said flexed biceps.
Almost a pen. Several cars serving penalties right there. Just kind of thread the needle through them. No penalties, hopefully. No penalties. A year and a half? That's a lot. 18 months beard? Too much beard for me. No penalty because I lifted. Oh my god! It still gave it to me. There was 3 mega lifts. They're pointless to lift. Lifting is pointless. They're gonna give it to you anyway. Don't trust that penalty steward guy who makes these calls.
At TX3_.
Why do I even lift?
Said has a big G.
McDonald's, Kroger, Dr. Pepper, Root, Skechers. All-American livery. Very corporate American livery he's got. Very corporate.
TX3_B. Said we need a Magnum car. At Social Dyslexic Gaming. Said LOL. At TX3_B. Said please, somebody make that library.
Make the library. Create the library.
TX3_B. Said livery.
this group is falling behind the group ahead. Unfortunately, I don't like to see gaps in my groups. Oh, I'm messing up right there. Tires started to go a little bit. Ooh, someone got a pen. It's carbon. Such good driving with me and Carbon right there. That's perfect.
At Flipper 26. Said I'm 41. At Blunted Master.
I'm 35 on Monday, which is only 5 years from 40, which is not good. Aging too quickly here. Going too fast. My beard is getting more and more gray. My beard has some gray. Can you see it? Can you see the gray? Oh, I did that in 4th gear by accident. I did not mean to do that in 4th. Thank you, thank you. Keep reassuring me as we get closer to 40 years old. When I wake up first thing in the morning, I look like I'm about 65. First thing in the morning. My face has to like go back to its normal position after sleeping on the same side day after day.
Said my math ain't mathin'. I'm 46 or 47, I think.
You forgot social?
I'm 63. At Blunted Master. Said now bro, you're good, be thankful, perfect score.
Thank you, Blunted. Thank you, Blunted.
At TX3_V. Said the day I wake up and I'm not aggressive anymore. I'm old rolling on the floor laughing.
V's the alpha male.
At Flipper 26. Said I'll be 42 in September. TX3_V. Said bro, I'm a hothead.
Really? Don't get angry at me. Don't be mean to me. We always get along so well. I'm surprised you say that. Although you did get mad at me back in the day, right? Originally, I banned you the first time I ever met you. Isn't that true?
TX3_V.
I banned you on day 1. I had no... I wasted no time. I was like, this guy. You were fresh with me. Can you remind me what you said? Because I kind of can't remember anymore. It was like 3 years ago. V came in here hot. And I sent him away. I banished him. And then, by the grace of my kindness and my good soul, I did a jailbreak. I unbanned everybody I ever banned. Everyone who ever was banned here got unbanned. I did a full jailbreak, like we're playing Capture the Flag. Jailbreak. And V came back and he's been a good buddy. And now I know Summer, I know his wife, his lovely wife.
And Beeshun 101 said jailbreak LOL.
I did the full jailbreak, Fishon. Everyone who was ever banned got unbanned. I gave them all a second chance.
At TX3_V said yeah, I was for sure putting in jail immediately.
Were you watching me while you were banned? Is that, like, did you ever stop watching? Did you, like, the algorithm come back? Or did you already, like, just realize, hey, I'm unbanned now? How did that go?
Will I get a second chance?
There may be a third chance, yes. Cars Uncovered. I may do a second jailbreak in the future. I have banned some new people, and they will get their time as well. My kindness knows no limits. The second jailbreak.
At TX3_V said I found out who you were because I raced with you for a couple of years, and then I found out you had a channel. At Cars Uncovered.
Under attack from Carbon. That was intense.
So I can go unhinged for a bit.
He wanted a piece.
Said LOL.
That's nice of you to say, Fishon, but that's something you can't just say that. You gotta earn it, you know. Actions speak louder. I gotta do that third jailbreak, the second jailbreak, and then I'll have the car. Another jailbreak for the points. Fishon, I can tell you a fishing related story, Fishon. There was this one time, Fishon, I was fishing. I was out fishing, and there was a cormorant that was clearly stuck on some fishing equipment at low tide on my walk back to the car. This cormorant had like a multi-hook rig stuck in its wing, and the cormorant next to it was dead with a hook in the throat and had died on this rig, this discarded multi-rig. And I took the butt of my surf cast rod, held the cormorant's head down. This thing looked like a dinosaur up close. Looked so scary, the eyes. And I slowly wiggled the hook out of the thing's wing and sent him on his way. And he floated away. He went and kind of, you know how they swim, sort of. This is my nice fishing carm, helping the bird out. I felt like I could do something there. Wasn't afraid to grab my rod and try to get the hook out after I secured the thing's nasty looking beak that was definitely trying to kill me as I helped him. That was a while ago. I hope that bird is still around. You never know. You never know. There are a lot of cormorants when the bait is around. You guys can look up a picture of a cormorant if you want to see what a cormorant looks like. It looks pretty sketch up close. The close-up pictures. They're pretty big too. We helped him out, V. We helped him out. Did him a solid. I felt like it was my duty as a human being to help the creature that was clearly very unfortunate with what happened. Lost his buddy. The other cormorant was very deceased next to it, with a hook in the throat, clearly. Will not forget that day. Helped out my birds. Hello, Pedro. Pedro Napoli. Welcome back. Welcome, Pedro Napoli. I don't think we're gonna get this.
fishermen should not leave line laying around. At Socially Dyslexic Gaming. Said look up a shoe bill. Those things are gnarly.
Yeah, I know exactly what a shoe bill looks like. Shoe bill is an even gnarlier looking bird that will actually mess you up pretty bad. A lot bigger than a cormorant.
At TX3_V. Said they sound like an AK.
Yep, they make loud noises too. They sure do.
Said sounds like the machine gun. At FG.
I'm gonna go for it again, maybe.
Said they sound like the machine gun.
Should I bump him?
At Feesman 101.
He left it open too. I'm bumping.
At TX3_V. Said if you've ever heard a peacock scream, they sound like somebody in a prison screaming for the CO roving on the floor laughing. At Feesman 101. Said LOL. At Socially Dyslexic Gaming. Said and they're like 4 to 5 foot tall. At Blipper 26. Said I'm drinking my last beer. Need to buy more. At Socially Dyslexic Gaming. Said peacocks do sound crazy too.
Valderrama holding me up a lot right here. Should have sent it maybe. I wanted us to have a chance to catch Plaka. And we do now. But I probably won't have an opportunity to overtake now.
Said never trust a dark green, shiny bird. At TX3_V. Said evil.
Hello, Hallboy. I see Hallboy in the vertical chat. Hello. Welcome, Hallboy. So I've moved up 6 positions to get where I'm at. I would have liked a couple more. Not sure we're going to be able to do that. I'm going to lose one because of that penalty I just earned. No doubt that's a penalty what I just did.
TX3_V. Said what's up vertical chat.
It's very quiet in there right now. Racing has improved a lot. As you say that, I get penalties and throw it all away.
At TX3_V. Said Verticus Chatimus.
Like with this combination, you
FGR
mean?
Vulcan.
Maybe.
Said very good race thumbs up sign.
Thank you, Vulcan. I'm going to enter time trial again with the hopes of improving. But I may not enter the race actually this time. Because I want a better time for tomorrow at this point. I feel like we're going to do more race C tomorrow. I like B as well, but it's only 4 laps. So I do see more race C in our future for tomorrow. So let me go and not enter the race and run as quick a lap as I can.
At Scarface_. Said I recognized the thumbnail LOL.
You recognize my thumbnail?
At FGR Vulcan. Said yeah, come on, you can get under 36.
I love that thumbnail
At TX3
that I made. The picture I used for that is so beautiful.
said I crushed the racer time trial and went to the power plant.
Hello, Steven.
At Scarface underscore.
It doesn't have to be Scarface. You know, I had a really good time playing Call of Duty at the end of my stream the other day too, and it didn't kill my stream. There was actually still people watching when I did that. You could play more zombies. And I know Voidsy, who was playing with me the other day, might want to. Voidsy might be down.
At TX3 underscore V. Said you do know God is listening to you, right?
Bye-bye, Colin. I didn't see Colin's message that he has to go.
Said see you later, Colin. See you again, person with praying hands. At TX3 underscore V. Said blasphemers. At Colin26. Said good night. At TCTSM.
No, you did great. I thought your pace was good.
I can get my pace.
I thought your pace was very good.
At
You shouldn't say any sorry, because your pace was fine, in my opinion.
Said Colin.
Everyone in that lobby is pretty
At
close.
TCTSM.
And it's just a matter of, like, not battling each other. Can we all run clean where we don't slow each other down is the only question in this race. Everyone is pretty tight together in pace, I think, for the most part.
At TCTSM. Said pens like crazy.
That's everybody else also, though. We're all getting pens. Everybody's having a bad race where we get a bunch in one race.
At TCTSM.
Oh, that's not true. Stop with it. You gotta stop now.
I shouldn't be
We have a
the
policy here about negative speak,
At TX3
and the fact that I understand it doesn't have any positive benefits. You need some positive vibes right now with the things you're saying. You gotta rephrase some of those statements. I think you can do a lot in that lobby. You can get a podium.
TCTSM.
Say it.
Said Owen going to try.
Podiums for Carbon in the future.
At Romero F3X. Said hey Gro. How's this day
Hello,
going
Romello.
so far?
Today is very good. How's your day going? My day has been swell.
At TCTSM. Said it's cool being in par with you guys now.
That's what I mean. You're right there. You really shouldn't say anything negative. You gotta be positive in this moment where you're that close, you know? I think the leaders up front, the main thing they're doing better is they're starting up front and they're not battling. That's how they get away. They bump each other and have good teamwork while everyone else battles.
F3X. Said very good. Just got a steak from the supermarket earlier.
Delicious. I need to try harder there. I think my tires are warm now. I'm going to really go for it on the next lap. I think we have perfect tires now. Try to be disciplined.
At TCTSM. Said maybe an attitude adjustment elements. Said.
Slight hesitation. Really bad launch.
Said CYA in bed.
See it, Carbon. I'm gonna stay in time trial for a bit. Good luck in the race, Carbon. I missed on that one.
At Scarface underscore. Said I've seen your comment you said to add you. But
Oh,
that's just an alt account I'm using for racing currently.
I wasn't sure if that was you or not. I wasn't sure.
Said on the photo.
You had other photos too that were so beautiful. So beautiful, the other photos. You don't just make the best liveries, you have the best photos too. I could not add that account is why I said that too. I tried to add that account not knowing it was you. And it had the friends settings where you can't add them.
At Scarface underscore. Said thanks man, ha ha.
I really like the photo from the thumbnail. Thank you for taking that one. Very well shot. Professional quality. Penalty too. I lost focus on my entry. Hey Mac, you're right. That's a very long time, Hey Mac. I've been wondering where you are.
Would you want to honor my helmet design using
Miss you, Hey Mac.
for your next GR3 race? At Hey Mac. Said long time no see. At FGR Vulcan. Getting off now, bro, and chat. See you all again in person with
Finally, good night, Vulcan. Have a great sleep. Hopefully you get up at a normal time of the morning so you can have a good start to your week on Monday with a normal sleep schedule. Later, Vulcan. We'll see you later. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had tough times, Hey Mac. I'm glad you're back.
At FGR Vulcan. Said hopefully person with praying hands, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Penalty.
At TX3 underscore V. Said Vulcan's TYTY. At Socially Dyslexic Gaming. Said 07 Vulcan.
surprised that was slower. I thought that was really good. I used to like Lotus F1 back when Raikkonen and Grosjean were the drivers, way back in the day, like 2011, 2012. I don't think I have an F1 team allegiance anymore. That's really how it started for me. I loved the livery of that car. I loved everything about that year where he first drove for Lotus. And I started my real F1 fandom at that time. And I went to a Grand Prix that year as well. Got to see those cars, the V8s, in person. Got to feel them in my chest.
Rodeo 7S. Said how far ahead is your ghost?
1.6 or 1.3, I'm not sure. I love starting it where I put it. It's a good improvement. Not enough, but good. Not enough, but very good. Good start for me. Here, let's check. Let's check my Ghost settings for you. 1.3. 1.3.
Socially dyslexic gaming. Said off topic, but are your headphones routed through your PlayStation or your computer?
My headphones are routed through their own little, like, game DAC, their own little unit that goes into PlayStation. Headphones go through PlayStation. If you want my entire sound setup, my stream setup, my OBS, we can talk about that. I always, whenever Super GT shows photos of his setup, I know you were in his stream earlier, he has, like, the most official setup. His setup is super professional when he shows the equipment and everything behind the camera.
0.5 is way to close. I'll try your setting.
Yeah, I agree 0.5 is too close for me personally. Out of bounds. On the inside. No, I'd be happy to help you. I remember when I first started streaming, I really didn't have anyone to ask for advice. And with YouTube or the setup, and I remember I got a little bit of help from like 1 or 2 people, and it made such a difference. So I'm happy to help. Happy to offer any assistance that I can. You can do a lot with a little, I think. My friend Fear No Gears streams as well, and my other friend Lead Pencil streams as well. They have smaller channels that have big audiences already. Sort of like mine was the same way. When my channel was 1,000 subscribers, I still had really big audiences. Maybe larger than I do now because Gran Turismo 7 was so fresh and so hot. But I think we're prepared now for the future really well, and we'll continue to stream. Without streaming, I think I would still have a pretty big reputation in this community for the driving itself. But the streaming has made me so many friends that I wouldn't have otherwise. Like Scarface, who is here.
He's a good dude.
Scarface should be making me thumbnails every stream. His photo ability with the game's photo editor is unbelievable. Tonight's thumbnail is brought to you by Scarface. Potentially. People offer me liveries and stuff like that all the time. I will let you guys know when I need a livery or a helmet, to be honest. I always feel like I'm pressured to say yes when someone makes me a livery on the spot. You know, I'm using 3 to the rear instead of 4 or 5, and I'm not so sure it's better. Maybe I want to bring that somewhere else, that brake balance.
At Best Rodeo 7S. Said yeah, difficult to refuse a gift.
Am I gonna leave that brake balance where it is, or go to 4? I'm gonna leave it for. I'll go to 4. I'm going to 4. Swapped it. Trying to remember. Did you send me a photo of a helmet recently? I'm trying to remember. Did you show me the helmet on Instagram recently?
I remember where I heard that. May have been led, not sure.
Some people do that, yeah. Someone, like my friend Smog Baxter was recommending -2 recently for time trial. A different time trial. I mean, that's your helmet, Romello. I don't want to run your helmet. It's your own personal design. I will get my own helmet. I had one made a long time ago, but I'll get an updated one at some point. and I'll make sure you guys like it before I make it the official helmet. I think I mentioned to you I need to get a helmet in real life. I don't have an actual crash helmet. One day in real life I should get one. I'll get a replica of whatever we use in the game if I like it a lot. Here, let me focus though for a lap or two. Hello, Edward.
Edward E, all 4XW. Said hey Mike in chat.
Should not have been reading any of that message being up so much. I would have had a 35. There is a way to drive with the understeer, but I'm going to stick with what I got since that lap was so quality. Should keep going.
Said sorry.
It's okay. That was a good, thoughtful message, though. It was good. It was not well timed because I was definitely on a lap where improvement looked imminent there. So what would you recommend, Davey, since we're on a cooldown lap now? What would you recommend that I stick it on? You personally. What are your feelings? No, not all his fault. I play a role too. My hands are on the wheel after all. It's me as well. That was a really good lap. It was 90% what I wanted that lap. The one before. I'm going even faster now, but I have this penalty on me. It's all for nothing. Going really fast right now. The tires. And the brake balance probably as well. Like Davey said, this is probably a good spot to keep it. Up a whole lot right there until just now. I'm not gonna rage quit. I'm not gonna rage out. I'm gonna relax. I want to rage out, but I won't. I will not. You will move on with my time trial here, V. No rage. It's like those people from Europe, V, who rage quit the race in like 2 seconds. Like the instant rage quit, they get that penalty and they instantly disappear. I've been running 5 rear on a lot of cars recently. But I got so much entry speed. That was really good. Good entry speeds. I feel like I touched the grass on the way out. Slowed down. I'm assuming your autocorrect turned races into legs. In one of your legs, you had somebody T-bone you so hard. It sounds like you got in a car accident. One of his legs. Someone T-boned your leg. One of your leagues. See, that's not supposed to happen in leagues. People who do leagues are all like, oh, it's cleaner than dailies, but you're getting T-boned, you tell us. He hit you so hard in the game that your wheel gave you an injury from sim racing. You run the feedback too high like me. You got a wheel injury. And he kept going. How dare he? Disrespect Vieira. I swear, my car feels slower now. We had such a hot little couple minutes, and now I'm gonna get penalty again. I'm going -2. We're gonna try some negatives. Incredible braking scenes happening now. I'll let you know. It definitely looks better there. I'll let you know what I think as we go. We're very negative people right now. We're very negative. Feels good there too. Just in case that was an extra penalty. I didn't think it was. I raced in American server, not an EU server. I only did American server tonight. And I was racing, I just wanted to set a better time. Still trying. Almost had it. Nearly. Was feeling good. I think -2 is pretty good. It's understeery, yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna try 0. I'm gonna go to 0 now. 0 is my new place to try. -2 was really nice. showed me a picture of both. I've always been more of an Evo guy. Back on it. I want it back. Really good turn one. Could not tame it. Thank you, Romello. Thank you. It's tomorrow officially now for me, since it's after midnight. Not really, no. No plans, actually. Just streaming. Hoping for a good birthday stream. A fun stream. Some good dailies. Thank you, Carbon. You wouldn't know if I didn't tell you, so it is Monday, and I should stream. I believe I will stream. I guess I'll go enter the race. I might as well enter the race. I see some of you are joining my stream just to see if I'm gonna do this race. And I probably should, so I'll do the race now. And I'll decide what's next. I will have moved up the grid like one spot with that improvement. You know what I realized, V? Chicken Parm is closed on my birthday. They're closed on Mondays. So I can't get that for lunch. won't be possible. Hello, Dadley. Yeah, most pizza places are closed on Mondays in the Northeast. I'm still miles back. Miles and miles. We'll do our best from here. I'm in 10th now. I was starting like 13th. My old time would have had me 13th this time. Nice time for Carbon. And Smith. And Jay Bugatti in P1. Good luck, Jay. Yeah, East Coast. I'm in the East. I like it here. I would stay here. A lot of my friends in the East think the West is better, or like Florida. I'm very comfortable living in the East. Grown up here. Does Smith hang out in the fear chat? I didn't know that. You've seen Smith the last few weeks. It's kind of crazy, all 9 cars ahead of me, we're all only separated by 2/10 on the grid. So everyone's super tight together in pace. 2/10 between me and the leader. The leader only had a 0.8, I had a 0. Oh, that was really tight. I did not expect to be able to go by like that on Wero. Thank you, Wero. Penalty, no question. I'm going to give it right back, though, Colonel Mustard. 100% stone cold. Stonewall penalty, as they say in the English Premier League. I took a bump. We'll see if I get a pen for it. I did take a bump on the entry. I got extra penalty for that, even though I got bumped wide, but it's okay. early in the race. Almost crashed. That penalty cost a lot. 2 positions to that penalty. And we know it'll be difficult to get them back. Bumped him into the corner. I didn't think that position was going to do any good for us, really. The risk reward was too high on the risk side. I lost a couple tenths there. Missed my apex. lot of braking on the way into that one. So we're catching up though. He misshifted ahead of me. So he misshifted. Last lap I missed this apex really bad. Almost missed it again. Penalty maybe. I overstepped for sure. But it let me get away with that one. I know, our lipper, I'm trying. Alright, later, Fuel. We'll see you later. No, I don't think... I'm sorry, I misread that. No, I'm not going to do Race B. It's already too late, I think, to give Race B any serious time. Sorry I misread that while driving. Finally, that was a really clean entry to the pits. I'm very happy with how that one went on the way into the pit.